Yo, what's up everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're finishing up Vapor Trails Remixed. Now, we're on the last track out of the Cradle, so, bittersweet, like I mentioned in the last video, but hey, here we are, has to be done. We gotta move on. We gotta keep trucking. Alright, so everybody, get ready. Let's jump right on into it. Oh, Jesus. Alright, the song's already amazing. We intro with like 2 different tracks of bass, dude. Bass is quickly becoming like one of my favorite sounding instruments because of Getty. Like, I just love the tones he chooses. Let's listen to this intro one more time. Anybody else hear these little synth noises? I know they're not synth, right? Because I looked at the info of this album before I got into it and they said there was no synth. What was that noise? Was that Alex? I don't know what Alex is doing in this song. I mostly hear just the metallic chunks of bass. I can't tell what's guitar here, but maybe Alex is just taking a little backseat on this song. Maybe this one's for Getty. So, who knows? Let's just jump right back on into it. Maybe we can hear the little synth noises again. I'm hearing Alex a little bit more. I'm sorry for pausing it again, but just I want to point out I am hearing Alex during the ending portion here. Just a little bit of accenting in the background for the song. Yeah, no, he is taking a little bit of a backseat for this song, but that's all right. You know, his little creative influence is still in here. So let's finish the song up. Here we go. It is so good, dude. Song was so good. Song was so good, dude. Getty's voice just ringing out at the end. You know, Getty, I don't want to say he reached new heights, but he's definitely in a very unique stage of his voice journey right now. Like, I want to compare it to like, you know, his early work, you know, Hemispheres, Signals. Signals is not early. Moving Pictures, that's what I meant to say. You know, but like his voice is just very, very unique right now. It's like a middle ground, right? It's like he definitely found a way to go higher without making his voice like struggle too much. But no, Getty's voice is like a very unique level of shit. I don't even know how to explain, dude. If you don't like Getty's voice on this album, then please explain why. He was pushing it, dude. He was like singing properly. He was like belting. Gosh, not even to mention Neil's journey, dude. Something I don't even fully understand yet. You know, we're gonna have to watch Beyond the Lighted Stage, which is what somebody mentioned. It has a lot of background information for Neil in there, so we're gonna watch that soon. I'm really gonna try and set up either a live stream or just a watch through on my own. Live streams have been kind of tough for me lately, just because it's been so hot, and I just have not wanted to do it. But hey, you know, it's getting cooler. Heat waves gone for now, so you know, maybe we'll set up something soon. But gosh, let's just talk about this song for a little bit longer. The bass tracks, dude. The bass tracks really got me at the beginning. This was like, you know, I can tell Getty was doing kind of some thumb action, some slapping action. The bass sounded phenomenal. Big fan of bass. And Alex, I really appreciate how he decided to take a backseat and not really like overload it. You know, I'm excited to see how the original sounds. You know, I know they changed the mix a bit. They changed some instruments, instrumental sections. So really excited to see how that sounds. We're going to be listening to that soon here too. We're not going to be going through the lyrics, but you know, we're just going to do like a casual listen through, see if it damages my ears. Okay, so this song though, particularly, it was like one of my favorite off the album. It fits in line with the other ways Rush has ended their albums, with like a really triumphant, kind of happy sounding song. And this fit right in. Out of the cradle. Isn't this like a saying, out of the cradle into the grave or something? From the cradle to the grave. That's a saying. Gosh, this album, dude. I don't want to stop talking about it, but like we're going to have to move on. So, any last thoughts I have about this song, dude? Just a fantastic way to end an album. Overall, a triumphant album. Just fantastic, dude. I loved Vapor Trails. It's really high up. If I had to rank it, it is easily like a 9 or 8. Probably a 9, because this was just it fit a lot of my sensibilities. You know, they had a couple of metal punk sounding songs on here, whereas last album they only had one. I'm just kidding. They had a couple like really cool songs. I can't wait to revisit. I cannot wait to revisit. Gosh, if anybody has anything else they'd like to add, I would really love to be just like talking with somebody. You know, maybe we can do like an interview type thing, like a round robin interview type thing. What after we're done listening to all the Rush albums, I would love to sit down and talk with some Rush fans. You know, what were your favorite songs off of this album? What songs impacted you? Before we end the video, we have to take a look at the lyrics. Out of the cradle. Here we go. It's not a place, it's a yearning. It's not a race, it's a journey. It's not an act, it's attraction. It's not a style, it's an action. It's a dream for the waking. It's a flower touched by flame. It's a gift for the giving. It's a power with 100 names. Surge of energy, spark of inspiration. The breath of love is electricity. Maybe time is a bird in flight. Endlessly mocking, here we come out of the cradle. Endlessly rocking, endlessly rocking. It's a hand that rocks the cradle. It's a motion that swings the sky. It's a method on the edge of madness. It's a balance on the edge of a knife. It's a smile on the edge of sadness. It's a dance on the edge of life. Endlessly rocking. So what does he mean by it? The longing for life? The energy to keep on living? Is that It's not a place, it's a yearning. It's not a race, it's a journey, life. It's not an act, it's attraction. It's not a style, it's an action. It's a dream for the waking. It's a flower touched by flame. It's a gift for the giving. It's a power with 100 names. Surge of energy, spark of inspiration. The breath of love is electricity. Maybe time is bird in flight. Endlessly mocking. Here we come out of the cradle. Endlessly rocking. Endlessly rocking. Wow. So yeah, okay, so at the beginning of this stanza, I believe we're catching a little glimpse of what the song means. Surge of energy, spark of inspiration. That breath of love is electricity. So this is about like life, love, energy, inspiration, time. This is like about everything, dude. This is life, I believe, right? It's a hand that rocks the cradle. It's a motion that swings the sky. It's method on the edge of madness. It's a balance on the edge of a knife. It's a smile on the edge of sadness. It's a dance on the edge of life. Endlessly rocking. Wow. Yeah. I think this song's about life. It's not a race. It's a journey. It's a yearning. It's not a place. A very meaningful way to end the lyrical journey on this album with an overall message about life. You know, let me know if I'm close. Let me know if I'm far off from the meaning. I think I'm pretty close, right? Just let me know what this song means to you. That would be cool. All right, folks, we are at the end of Vapor Trails Remixed. So coming up, we have Beyond the Lighted Stage and Vapor Trails Original coming up. And then after that, we have the next album, which I'm not sure what it is. So let's look it up real quick. Those who wish to be must put aside. Oh my god, dude. So we only have 2 albums to go. We have 2 studio albums left to go. Snakes and Arrows, and then Clockwork Angels. We're getting closer and closer to our time, dude. 2007 is Snakes and Arrows, 5 years after Vapor Trails. And then we have Clockwork Angels in 2012 coming up. Gosh, dude. I never thought we would actually make it this far in the Rush journey, dude. When I started doing Rush, every song, I was like, I don't care, dude. But now that we've actually made it all the way, it's kind of surreal, dude. I didn't think we would listen to Rush this fast. But hey, we're not done. We still have some live albums to go. We have the Snakes and Arrows live, Time Machine 2011 live in Cleveland, Clockwork Angels tour, and then R40 live. Gosh, dude. That would have been cool to see live. I was 24 when that came out. R40. Gosh, we still have a long way to go. We still have lots of like solo albums to listen to. We have, I don't know, dude. We have a lot, right? We have a few things. Some more videos to check out. We have to check out all the music videos for Rush, dude. I'm sorry for just talking, dude, but I love this band, and I don't know where else to put this conversation. So, with that, we're going to just give a shout out to the gold tier patrons. So thank you, Adam Sanford, Gary Milstead, HRH Kinglurkst, Joseph Wilger, Onyxia, Peter K, Tammy Curtis, Todd Weiler, Jim Tatro, Mark Gedemeyer, Thomas Whiteoff, Dirk, Robert D. Hassinger, Brett King, and Kip Staley. Thank you. And thank you to all of the Patreon members. Really couldn't do this without each and every single one of you. So thank you. Pat yourselves on the back. You are helping this channel grow beyond what I even thought at first. So go on over to patreon.com/JohnSlop if you want early access to my videos, sometimes a week early. And you can also submit requests for me to listen to over on Patreon. And you can hang out with all the other Patreon members. You know, there's a whole little crew going on over there. You know, a lot of like early discussion on the videos that you don't really get on YouTube. So go on over, make some friends. And also make sure to leave a like and a subscribe to stay up to date with when I release videos here on YouTube. So thank you again, everybody. Really appreciate you. Check y'all in the next Rush video we have coming up. All right, talk to y'all in the next one. Peace.